For that. Cases of that nasty stomach infection have now topped 1,600 nationwide, and Idaho confirmed its first case just this week. This infection causes extreme diarrhea, and some are blaming the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control, for not tracking and monitoring the parasite more closely. Our Abby Wilt joins us now with this. And Abby, those critics are pointing to the CDC scaling back a program that monitors disease trends. Tell us about that.
Maggie, in a briefing Tuesday morning, the CDC clarified to the media that the only difference from this year and years past is that the program, called FoodNet, no longer requires specific cases of the parasite to be reported. However, it is still nationally monitored using those same systems. Part of the issue with Cyclospora parasite is it is difficult to identify. The illness is not spread like other intestinal sicknesses. Instead, it spreads through what we consume. It's recently been linked to store-bought lettuce.
Majority of the diarrhea is typically caused by viral or bacterial targets. Even in the larger molecular panels, there's only few that include Cyclospora. We're hoping for the best and hoping that this outbreak is shorter than we anticipate, but we are preparing for the worst and preparing for testing to go on.
Testing has increased nationally since the outbreak, and people should be on the lookout for the symptoms, which generally begin 1 or 2 weeks after exposure. Symptoms include diarrhea, cramping, nausea, fatigue, and a low-grade fever. But some good news, it doesn't spread person to person. The best thing you can do to protect yourself when eating fruits and veggies is to wash thoroughly. And if you are eating lettuce, even take away those first 2 layers, as the parasite does not burrow further into the vegetable. But if you want to stay really safe, Maggie, just avoid lettuce for the foreseeable future here until this is out.
It feels like that's what most of us are trying to do right now, just to be sure. And I hear there's a 2-week incubation period possibly there. You could develop symptoms 2 days to 2 weeks after eating any tainted food. So we'll have to wait and see how this all shapes up and shapes out as things go on. Thank you so much, Abby, for that.